At a public tribunal, Boko Haram prepares to execute two of its own. The charge? Homosexuality. A messenger steps forward. He speaks for Abubakar Shekau, the Boko Haram leader in hiding. Within the hour, the men will be dead. The video, obtained exclusively by VOA, is part of a cache of recordings made by Boko Haram that show leaders justifying such killings and other atrocities on a violent deviation from mainstream Islamic thought. Khalifa Aliyu Abdul Fathi is the leading Sufi scholar in Maiduguri, birthplace of Boko Haram.
Sun kashe mata, sun kashe yara ƙanana, sun kashe wanda ba ruwansu, sun kashe Kiristan a cocinsu, sun kashe su a gidajensu.
Northern Nigeria has for centuries been an important crossroads for Islamic thought. Boko Haram's radical roots trace to the preaching of one man, Muhammad Yusuf. In the 1990s, Yusuf broke from an influential mentor in Maiduguri, denouncing Western education and government as un-Islamic. Young, disenfranchised Nigerians, some in criminal gangs, were drawn to his charisma. In 2009, hundreds of Yusuf's followers were killed by police after a spate of violence. Police captured and executed Yusuf in the street outside their headquarters. For a time, his followers melted away, then came back in search of revenge. The group took an official name, People Committed to the Propagation of the Prophet's Teachings and Jihad, or more popularly, Boko Haram, for Western education is forbidden. Years of violence followed. In Mamudo, they burned a high school with students inside. In Madala, they bombed a Catholic church on Christmas Day. In Kano, a suicide attack killed 120 worshippers praying at a mosque. Then in 2014, an act that brought global condemnation, kidnapping 276 girls from a Chibok school, most of whom remain captive. Shekau, the group's leader, said the girls shouldn't have been in school. God instructed me to sell them. They are his properties and I will carry out his instructions. Ibrahim Muhammad Duguri, a leading scholar of Sunni Islam in Abuja, says such acts are absolutely forbidden.
Ba za a kashe tsofaffi ba, ba za a kashe yara ba, ba za a kashe mata ba, ba za a sare itatuwa ba masu amfani, ba kuma za a ainihin wato kona guraren ibada ba, ko da ba na musulmi ba ne. But
the Boko Haram videos obtained by VOA show them flogging a boy, executing an old disabled man, and chopping off hands during tribunals, all in the name of Allah. The brutality is so extreme that it has carved a rift even inside Boko Haram. A new faction, led by Mamman Nur, once a deputy of Yusuf, now claims Shekau is too violent. The schism erupted this summer as government troops regained territory from Boko Haram. But nearly 2 million refugees remain and Boko Haram is still active in rural areas. Abdul Fathi said Islam must resolve its internal differences or groups like Boko Haram will persist. If we don't stop this hate among us, we will be done with Boko Haram, he says. But we will be dealing with another group with a different name. Next, ruin and recovery from Boko Haram.